Power 105.1 KC's Hip Hop and R&B. It is evening. I have a special guest in the studio, and she is brand new to Kansa City, so let's give her a warm welcome. Lauren Magarino from KCTV5.
Yes.
Did I say your last name right?
You did. You nailed it.
Okay,
you got
good.
it. I know. It's like, ooh, okay, here we go. You got it,
Yeah,
Magarino.
I was so worried when I saw it on paper. I'm like, I need to ask her because I have an interesting name, and so I don't like when people butcher it. So
I get it. You got to put respect on the name.
Absolutely.
I'm here for it.
Put respect
Thank you
on
for
the name.
having me.
Well, thank you for coming in, and welcome to Kansa City.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so give us the backstory on you, where you're coming from, and tell them your big position at Channel 5. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. All right, so I'm evening anchor at KCTV5. Carolyn Long was in that position for nearly 30 years. She's an icon, a legend, and she has retired. And so I have come in now to fill that position and co-anchor alongside Brad Stevens, and I'm also co-anchoring with Zach Summers at 6 o'clock. So there's a couple of shows that I'm in, and we really hit the ground running. I came here to Kansas City in February, which that's a fun time to move. I think I came during the week when it was like a record amount of time where it was basically a cold snap or something like that. And
I was going to ask you, did you come during the snowpocalypse?
That part. That was what it was.
Okay.
That's what it was. And so I was like, oh, okay. But, the reality is that it gave me time to spend some time with Carolyn and be able to hit the ground running and work different parts, day parts, if you will, work with different teams, work with different producers, which I love to do. So I really got the whole KCTV5 experience before being able to get into my slot now, which has begun. So that is my schedule around work and what that experience is going to be. But I came from Atlanta.
Wow.
I came from Atlanta before this. So yeah, I mean, in this business, you move around a lot. So I've been in Atlanta, I've been in Chicago, and I'm originally from Miami. So we're all over the place.
Wow, a spicy mommy.
Okay. If you will, okay? Listen,
Okay.
if you have me here long enough, you'll find out. It's fun. Yeah.
Okay, that's very exciting. Okay, and so what have you gotten into here in Kansas City? Because February, you really didn't get to be outside. Now you're outside. We got to start the fight. What's your favorite barbecue place?
Listen, don't come for me because I'm still making my way through the list. I would say, what's the one that they list one? List a couple.
Well, there's Jack Sack, there's
Jack
Gates.
Sack, that's what it was.
Okay, she's
Boom,
bad and
right
bougie.
there.
Okay, that's my favorite.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the thing. I still need to return to, I need to go to Gates Barbecue. I haven't been there yet.
Yes, okay.
I need to return to Jack Barbecue.
Jack? Oh, is it Oklahoma Joe's?
Where's Z-Man from?
Oklahoma Joe's. Yeah.
It's from Oklahoma Joe's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have been given bad information.
Okay.
Stop. Okay,
It's
so then
okay.
I need to go there. There's a couple that are still on my list, but yeah, I feel like
There's Slaps, Arthur Bryant's,
still
a lot.
Okay, there's a lot. That's why I'm like,
And you want to know what? You're never going
the
to win.
take is hot right now.
It is. And you want to know, you're never going to win in this situation because any
Everybody
name
has
that
it.
you call out, everybody's going to have an issue with it. Because no, that's not the, I have
like,
this
not the one.
every twice a year.
Yeah.
I'll ask people, what's your favorite barbecue place? And there's still arguments. So it's
God.
never.
What is yours?
I'd say Jack Stack because I'm bad and bougie.
Okay.
And I also like Q39. But see, my dad is all up in arms when I say Q39. I like their flavors. I like their sauces.
I enjoyed it, and then I mentioned that to a couple people, and they were like shaking their heads. So
my dad was furious. My dad is actually a certified barbecue judge.
Really?
And so he's really
What
into
is
it.
his favorite?
He loves Gates. We go to Gates for the sandwiches, and I need to have my dad there because I get anxiety about ordering. If you know, you know. I like Jack Stack for the burnt ends and the baked beans, and then also there's smoked salmon salad. I know people are like giving me the side eye that I'm going there and getting a salad.
Those burnt ends were really good.
Delicious.
No, and get your salad. Get your greens.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
And then Q39 because when I walk out in the parking lot, I can smell the goodness.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here for this. But good to know that the next place on my list is basically your dad's number one.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So, so you're off to a good
We're
start.
off to a good start.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah. So I love music.
Okay.
Love music.
You're in the right place.
I'm very excited about that. I already hit up the symphony. I've been to a couple jazz clubs. And so I'm looking to explore that more. I saw The Lion King. I love musical theater and stuff like that. So I need to make my way into the sports. I haven't had the chance to go to a Royals game yet. I did like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Just one. So I need to return because now we're actively, this is what's happening. So that's on my list. And just, I don't know, food really is a big one too. So
okay, I'm a big time foodie, so I can guide you if you ever need any help. And you're on, Kansas City's best hip hop and R&B station. Are you into hip hop and R&B?
I am into hip hop and R&B.
Who's your favorite artist?
I knew you were going to ask me this question, and I was thinking to myself, this is going to be the hardest question to answer. It's impossible for me. Okay. I think if I'm thinking rap, I'm going to go Kendrick just because, listen, I know we love our little, our thought rappers, and, he's been so consistent for the longest time.
K-Dot. I'm Drizzy. It's my bae.
Yeah, listen, a little Nokia. I put that and I'm like bouncing. Okay, it's a good time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with him for now. And R&B that's hard for me. That is, I don't even know where to begin with that because I mean, what era are we talking about?
There's so much goodness in R&B, but my favorite's probably the 90s. So
the 90s is just it's so solid. I'll throw a little this is not my favorite, but I will go back to Babyface.
Okay.
Let me put that out there, which
That's
is so,
solid.
We love a little Babyface.
It's strong.
It's a choice. But I'm here for it sometimes.
So. I'm here for it too.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I didn't give you the side eye on any of that except for K-Dot, but he is a strong artist. I have to give him his flowers. But I just feel like, ooh, you're getting all this acknowledgement for something that a man rattled your cage, and here you are, and you're getting.
No. I'm here for the Pulitzer. I'm here for Good Kid, Mad City, all the way through to what we got right now. I mean, I'm just I'm here for that.
Okay.
I mean, we can throw in J. Cole. We can throw in. I mean, some people have surprised me, like Lil Yachty. Whatever his last project was. Was, I don't even know what to call it.
And he surprised me with his looks.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gotten better on the eyes.
I'm like, what is this transformation? Tyler, the Creator, is also big for me.
Love Tyler.
Love Tyler, the Creator.
Yes.
Seen him live. Love how theatrical he is.
Did you go to Chromacopia?
I did not.
Okay.
I went to Call Me If You Get Lost.
I went to that one too. Yeah.
Igor.
Yes. Call Me If You Get Lost with the crowd as the waves and he's in the boat. That was a moment, Tyler.
Vibe.
Yeah.
The looks. And honestly, all the personas that he takes on. But I really, once he dropped Flower Boy, I don't know. That was the shift for me. You know, I think he found his vibe a little bit more. And he talked about it in some interview. He was like, I recognize that maybe I shouldn't be yelling and screaming on every single track that I ever do. And
I think he said that's when he took himself serious as an artist and he got the Grammys and everything. So
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Lauren, you know your stuff.
No, I do. I told you I love music. So I'm excited about this. Yeah.
Okay. So not only that she knows her music, she knows her food.
Yeah.
And if you want to get to know Lauren, you are going to be at the, so I want to call it the correct, it's the 4th of July celebration that we're having.
Yeah. It's the Stars and Stripes picnic.
Okay.
That is happening for the 4th of July.
That's why I have you here.
Yeah.
The Stars and Stripe Picnic, 4th of July at the World War I Memorial.
Yes.
Make sure that you come through. It's a free event. I'm going to be there. Lauren, you're going to be there.
We're going to bump into each other. I'm going to have to find you.
We're going to have a good time. The fireworks display is the best in Kansas City.
I have heard amazing things about it.
Food trucks galore.
Oh, my God. You already? Do you have a list already?
I don't have a list because, I just, go where my nose takes me.
That's a good gauge. I like that.
Yeah.
You're like, wherever this leads me is great.
Yes.
Organic.
And I know you'll be busy, so it will be kind of hard for you to,
I'll definitely be on air for probably hours. But it's, I've talked to Brad about this and our news director actually about how they go about this. And I watched some of the coverage from last year and it is a ball. So I am looking forward to it big time. Really looking forward to it. And everybody they did say, they were like, just be prepared for that heat. I said, okay.
Yes.
I'll be ready.
Muy caliente.
Yes.
But you're used to it, Miami.
Exactly. But you know what's hilarious is everywhere I go, depending on where I am, I lose tolerance for what I just worked to gain. So, for example, I lived in Chicago for 5 years.
Okay.
So you think, okay, I'll be ready for winter. It's fine.
You're not.
No.
Okay. Well, when I was in Chicago for NABJ and the humidity got me.
Yeah.
But Atlanta, hello.
I know. That was best of both worlds, honestly. That was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was short winter.
Yeah.
The summers are very hot, but it keeps it moving. It's fine. But anyway, not to talk about the weather, but yeah, it's I'll be ready for the heat.
Okay.
July 4th.
Kansas City will keep you on. Well, we don't know what we're going to get with some heat,
That's
some
true.
rain. It might snow.
It's
You
not-
never know. Kansas City's like a buffet. You never know what you're going to get.
That's the Midwest. That's the Midwest for you.
Yeah, the
That's
Midwest.
for sure.
All right. Well, Lauren, people can find you on social as well.
Yes.
I'm sure because, social media, we all got to be on
We all
it.
gotta
Where
be
can
on
they
it.
find you on social?
I'm most active on Instagram.
Okay.
So you can find me at Lomag. So it's LOMAGSS. That
Okay.
is, I've been called that since I was 14. It's
Oh,
crazy.
that's your nickname.
That's my nickname, Lomag.
Lomag.
So,
Okay.
you can find me on there. I'm also on Twitter, Lauren Magarino, and Facebook as well.
Okay. And so also 4th of July, if you want to meet Lauren, she's going to be there. I'm going to be there. And then also, if you want to watch her on TV, tell them what time they can tune in on Channel 5.
Tune in for the 5 o'clock news show, the 6 o'clock, and the 10.
She's busy.
She's booked and busy.
Booked and busy. Amen and hallelujah.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
That's a blessing. Well, Lauren Magarino.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got it. She's doubting herself. You got it.
I did. Okay. Lauren Magarino, I appreciate you coming through the studio. Thank you so much. You are welcome anytime you'd like to come back. And I'll see you on 4th of July. It's going to be a
Awesome.
time.
It's a date. Thank you.
Thank you.